Welcome back. It's 5:51. Time for your morning news now. The Senate voting to overturn a Biden-era rule that was designed to limit 7 of the most hazardous air pollutants emitted by heavy industry. This marks the first time Congress has moved to weaken the 55-year-old Clean Air Act. Governor Tony Evers marked the start of Mental Health Awareness Month with a stop in Chippewa Falls yesterday. He highlighted his $300 million plan to combat the youth mental health crisis and how schools can help.
Schools, they can't fix everything, but what they can do is be thoughtful of kids and kids that are struggling in school and at home, and the ability of families to kind of get through these difficult times. I'm sure the school will be very helpful, and these programs that they have here will be helpful.
The governor declared 2025 the Year of the Kid. Happening today, UW-La Crosse will officially welcome its 11th chancellor in an afternoon ceremony. Dr. James Beebe has served as chancellor since last July. The first-generation college graduate holds a PhD in American Cultural Studies. The campus inauguration begins at 2:15 this afternoon. If you're in need of breakfast plans tomorrow, your appetite can take flight at the Chippewa Valley Airport. The pancake breakfast runs from 8 to 11 at the Hawthorne Hangar. The event features a new inflatable planetarium and free flights around the area.
The kids are always very excited, after their first ride. Usually they want to take a picture with the pilot and the plane as sort of a lasting memory. And, sometimes kids come back and say, I had my first flight here, and now they're a professional pilot.
Tickets are $8 for adults, $5 per child. A Washington County executive will likely announce a bid for governor at a Sunday cookout. Josh Schoeman filed campaign committee paperwork this week. The Republican leader is expected to make his announcement in West Bend. Governor Evers hasn't said yet if he's seeking a third term. And the farmers market opens at its new Burns Park location this afternoon. You can shop local every Friday from 4 to dusk. West Salem Firefighter is hosting their annual dance Saturday with live music. $5 a ticket gets you in to hear Gary's Ridgeland Dutchman. And catch an early Irish Fest celebration with folk duo Cassie and Maggie. Doors open at 5:30 at the Concordia Ballroom.
All right, we're seasonally cooler today, holding on to conditions to be in the 50s mostly. Some upper 40s farther north because of the rainfall that's up there. It's a 30% chance. We have some sunshine coming in for Saturday as well. Near seasonal average temperatures in the 60s. 70s roll in by Sunday with mild conditions and more sunshine. Then we have Monday coming in for Cinco de Mayo. You're looking at mostly cloudy skies for the better part of the day, possibly dropping to partly cloudy skies, maybe a slight brief sliver of that. Then we'll hold on to Tuesday, and then on we'll hold on to the remainder of the week with mostly low to middle 70s.
Thank you, Art. A 98-year-old man in Hawaii may be older than you, but he is probably in better shape. John Hakayawa has been training with a professional racquetball player and MMA fighter for 2 years. It all started because he was having trouble getting in and out of his car. Now he can lift weights, and the bounce in his step has returned, they say. He says instead of saving money to go to a nursing home later in life, spend it now to improve your health. His advice for those youngsters in their 50s and 60s, he says, is, quote, get off your duff.